BlindWays is a free iPhone app from Perkins School for the Blind, which makes finding Boston area MBTA bus stops easier for people who are blind. In this audio demonstration, we are going to walk through some of the key features of BlindWays using VoiceOver. We are going to demonstrate how BlindWays automatically provides information about the 3 closest stops to your current location. Then you will learn when your bus is predicted to arrive, and third, use the BlindWay clues to find the bus stops. When you open BlindWays, the first thing you want to do is select a bus stop. There are 2 buttons on the top of the screen, Nearby Stops and Saved Stops. Nearby Stops is where you automatically find the 3 closest bus stops to your current location. Note that BlindWays describes the name of the stop, and if the stop is for inbound or outbound travel, as well as the routes that stop is on, making it much easier to know if you are at the correct bus stop.
BlindWays. Actions available. Loading. Nearby stops. Done loading stops. 3 results. Arsenal Street at Beechwood Avenue. Inbound. Route 70. 70A. Button. Select a bus stop. Heading. Search. Button. Selected. Nearby stops. Button. 1 of 2. Saved stops. Button. 2 of 2.
So you also heard that if you will be using a stop a lot, you can save that stop for future reference. You can also search for a stop. In this menu choice, you can enter a route number and select a stop from a list of bus stops for that route. Let's listen to an example of that.
Selected. Nearby stops. Saved stops. Arsenal Street at Beechwood. Select a bus stop. Heading. Menu. Button. Select a bus. Search. Button. Search. Search field. Is editing. 7. 3. 2. Finished moving insertion points. Done searching routes. 5 results. 72. Inbound. To Harvard. Button. Done loading stops. 17 results. Aberdeen Avenue at Mount Auburn Street. Outbound. Button. Selected. Aberdeen Avenue at Mount Auburn Street. Outbound. Back button.
Regardless of how you select the stop, once you do, you will get the screen for the predicted arrival of the next bus to that stop, or for more arrivals. You should also learn how far away you currently are from that bus stop, and a sense of how accurate GPS is in your location. When you are about 50 feet away from the stop, you can toggle between approaching the stop with the street on your left or on your right, depending on your direction of travel. Let's listen to the predicted arrival of the next buses, how far you currently are away from that stop, and how you would toggle depending on your direction of travel.
Next bus in 33 minutes. Route 72 to Harvard. Button. Current location. You are 1.7 miles away. Get directions. Button. Approaching the stop with the street on your left. Double tap to change direction. Button. Approaching the stop with the street on your right. Double tap to change direction.
Now let's find the bus stop using nearby clues that you could tap on with your cane or feel with your hand as you are approaching the stop.
1. Before the stop, there is a fire hydrant. Actions available. 2. Closer to the stop, there is a driveway. Actions available. 3. The bus stop sign is on a metal pole. Actions available. 4. Beyond the stop, mud pit with 2 large rocks. Actions available. 5. Further past the stop, there is a square pole. Actions available.
In addition to those 3 main features, selecting a stop, learning when your bus is predicted to arrive, and hearing the clues there are additional things that BlindWays can do. You can also tap on any clues to bring up a screen that will confirm or edit the clue or report a problem with that bus stop. Let's take a listen.
4. Beyond the stop, mud pit with 2 large rocks. Confirm clue. Edit clue. Aberdeen Avenue at. Please face the street where the bus will be stopping. What is the first landmark to the right of the bus stop sign? Heading.
At the top of the BlindWays screen, there is also a menu, which you can use to perform a variety of tasks, including turn on or off services. Let me point out a couple of interesting things you can do under the menu. First, you can use Navigation Helper within BlindWays to quickly go to Apple Maps or Google Maps to navigate over long distances between where your current location is and your bus stop. If you would like to contribute clues, you can also set up an account with your email and a password of your choice. 3. The share button allows you to share the link to the BlindWays app in the App Store via text, email, Twitter, etc. So you can send it to your family and friends. Lastly, but very importantly, you can choose Send Feedback from the menu, and you can type in detailed feedback, which goes directly to Perkins School for the Blind, so we can continue to improve the app. We'd value feedback on our app from you. These are just some of the features of BlindWays, but I hope you can hear how easy it is to use to find MBTA bus stops. You can download BlindWays free today, and we will continue to enhance BlindWays with new and updated clues for the 8,000 MBTA bus stops every day through our volunteer efforts. Thank you for listening.